Today I will play Elden Ring, the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC, and I'm here at the Shadow Keep, where I have to decide which one I want to side, with Leda or with Hornsent. I'm gonna explain what are the outcomes if you side with every single one of them, but also you have the third option, not to side with no one and just move on. Now, in the first part I decided to side with Leda to see what will happen and to explain what will happen if you do that. If you want to side with Leda, you have to pick this red sign and you're gonna assist Knight, the Nether Knight Leda. If you don't know how to trigger these signs right here, the complete Leda quest line is gonna be in this video description, how you can trigger to see those signs. Maybe you missed them, so again, the link is gonna be in this video description. I'm gonna show you the rewards and the outcomes, and I'm gonna explain what will happen in the, let's say, in the bad part of your journey. The first bad thing that will happen is the fact that you will not be able to summon Hornsent during your Mesmer fight, the main boss from this castle, which is a very important boss and a pretty hard one to defeat. I'm gonna post a video later on today of how you can defeat that boss. But again, you will not be able to summon Hornsent to help you, which it may not be the best thing to do. Now, if you side with him, you're gonna get his armor set, but also the blade. But don't worry, if you don't decide to side with him, very important, you can get his armor and the weapons later on. You're gonna be invaded at the Church of Blood, or you're gonna find him at the last location before the last boss. You're gonna get this armor set and the weapon. Something that you can just get only if you side with Leda, you're gonna get this talisman that you're about to see, but this is only and only if you side with Leda in this fight, so this is the only thing that you're gonna miss. The Lucerating Crossed Tree, this is the only talisman that you're gonna miss, again, if you decide to side with Leda in that fight. My option, it will be to side with Hornsent or to ignore them both. That is my option. This is gonna enhance your dash attacks, this talisman. By the way, if you are wondering what this talisman do, and you can get it in the New Game Plus. Again, this is my option. Now, let me explain what we're gonna get and what will happen if you actually decide to side with Hornsent, which I did, to be honest. And now, the first good thing, if you decide to side with Hornsent and defeat Leda right here, is gonna be the fact that you're gonna be able to summon him during the Mesmer fight, and it's gonna be a real help in my opinion, at least as a target practice. If not, it's gonna do a lot of damage. It's gonna be a pretty good asset in your fight. That is the first good thing. And also, like I just told you, you can get his armor later on. It's gonna invade you at the Church of Blood, or you can find him if it's not gonna invade you, because that will happen. That can happen for some player. Depends how you played and what discussion did you had and where you discuss with him is very important. But it will not. If it will not invade you at the Church of Blood, you can still get his armor and the weapon at the end of this journey, and before you fight Radahn, you fight the main boss from this game. Now, something else that will happen, very important, if you decide to defeat Leda right over here, you're gonna get a really important Ash of War that I'm not sure if you're able to get it anywhere else. So for me it was a win-win situation, but again, I wanted to show you what are those the outcomes. Maybe you want to decide for yourself which one do you prefer. Maybe you prefer Leda and you want to take your journey with her. By the way, if you decide to, no matter which fight you're gonna take right here, the Leda is gonna still be your enemy at the very end. Before you defeat General Radahn, you have to decide, or God Radahn, sorry, before you defeat Radahn, you will fight Leda, and then you're gonna get his armor set right there. So anyways, it's gonna be hostile to you, at the end of this video. Now, this is the Ash of War that you're gonna get if you decide to fight with Leda, or like I just told you, you can just pass and continue with your journey without fighting and siding with anyone. And just go ahead and defeat Mesmer, and you can still summon Hornsent if you don't fight to anyone of those NPCs right here. That's it. Like, subscribe, share, press the notification bell. I hope my English was pretty good enough for you. It's my second language, so I hope you understand what I just told you about all the outcomes. Bye.